Sarah from Floral, and today I'm going to show you guys how to prep your roses. So to start off, I'm going to explain what we need to get started. First, you're going to need a pair of pruners. It's very important to use these and not scissors. Scissors actually crush the capillaries of the roses and inhibit them uptaking water. The second thing you're going to need is a bucket. Make sure that this bucket is clean, and you can just simply clean that with soap and water. You can buy buckets at a dollar store, and you want ones that aren't too big. Roses really need space, and they don't want to be combined with any other flowers, so they need their own dedicated bucket. So this is what the roses look like when they arrive to you. They come within cardboard and plastic, and you're going to see right here, there's only 12. Don't be alarmed. There is actually 24 in here. They're just double stacked to make sure that they arrive to you in the best quality possible. So when you get them, the most important thing to do is cut the ends using your pruners. So what you're gonna do is take your pruners and cut your roses about 1 inch from the bottom at a 45-degree angle. You wanna do this quickly so that you're getting as clean a snip as you can possible. Once you've cut all your stems, you're going to want to put your roses into your bucket so that they can hydrate. It's super important to leave the roses within their cardboard covering while they hydrate for at least 2 hours. The reason why is when you get your roses, they're going to be dehydrated from traveling, and they need to uptake the water in order for them to be strong enough to be supported without the cardboard holding them in place. So once these have hydrated for 2 hours, you're going to want to remove the cardboard. Within the cardboard, there are other layers of cardboard, so you're going to want to carefully remove these as well. After you've unpackaged your roses, you can see that there are indeed 25 of them. The next thing you're going to want to do is remove the guard petals and the leaves. Roses come with these protective petals on them that are kind of ugly looking. The reason they're shipped like that is so they have an extra protective coating so they arrive to you in the best quality possible. So what you're going to want to do is remove all of these ugly petals from your rose. Each rose is going to have 4 or 5 of these ugly petals, and you're just going to carefully remove them. The second thing you're going to want to do is remove these leaves that are on the stem. These are going to look ugly in your bouquet, so just carefully remove them off of your stems. You can leave a few if you like the way they look, but the majority of them should be removed. You can see on these roses here that there's guard petals on all of them, so just carefully pulling off the guard petals, and you can keep them and dry them if you want to make some sort of confetti to throw. So as I mentioned at the beginning, you're going to need a bucket for your roses. This is a good sized bucket for them because it has enough space for them to move and breathe. You don't want to stick your roses in a large Lowe's or Home Depot style bucket because they need to have the space here to grow. Roses need quite a bit of babysitting. They're very delicate, but they're also hardy. So they're great for putting in bouquets because they add a lot of volume and they add a lot of flair to your bouquets. For your roses to open up more, they need to be in a warm area. So if you have a rose that you want to open more for your bouquet, you can place them in a warmer, sunny area or even place them outside for a couple hours. That will really help the bloom just open up. If you find that your blooms are starting to open too fast, you can do the opposite. Place them in a cool, dark room, something like your basement or a spare bedroom. An important thing about roses is you do not refrigerate them. They become very unhappy if you refrigerate them. So you just want to keep them in a regular area, in a clean bucket with clean water, and that's all you do for roses. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, put them below and visit ufloral.ca for your DIY flower needs.